How's it going, everybody? Tyler Schwartz here, and Maddie. Welcome back to the channel. We're finally doing it. Something that not really people have requested before, but something I've wanted to do for a while. I've joked about for a while.
No one has requested, but,
but
here
we're
we
doing
are.
it. We're going to be doing a tier list of the competitive Irish dance set dances.
Right.
These are the set dances for the CLRG organization, so we might miss a few, but this is kind of from the kind of a CLRG standpoint, so that makes sense.
I am not a competitive Irish dancer. I do know how to Irish dance. I do know what some of the songs sound like because I've attended some workshops with Tyler. However, these opinions will be ours together.
And Maddie's probably only heard some of these songs, some of them never. So
Yeah.
like maybe there's a song that is never really used at a competition, but like sounds fantastic to like a dancer's ears, that maybe we never gave a chance to, you know.
Yeah,
So.
and like I know Tyler has some preferences and some like songs that he hates. I don't remember which ones they are, but I know that he has some ones that he really, really doesn't like. So
Yes. What is that? Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. This is meant to be fun. Like,
yeah, whatever. If this is your,
No.
if we hate your set dance,
if we hate your set dance,
hate you.
we don't hate you. But I am curious, you know, what people think about
If we
different
hate your
sets.
set dance, you probably should not do it though next year.
Yeah, and we're at the tier list. Very creative, very well constructed with green because Irish. All right, so our first set out of random order is Rodney's Glory. It's a hornpipe set.
I've heard it. I've heard this one before because there's
Yep.
when we went to South Africa, 2 of the boys are doing a Rodney's Glory.
Yes.
I don't remember having like very strong opinions about it, like one way or the other.
Yeah, it's okay. It's got a little hair right there. I think that's a cat hair. It's pretty good, you know. It's got a good bop to it. It's one that I probably wouldn't do a 76 to,
No,
which,
this is 108.
well, right, this is at a 108. I don't know if I would play it at a 7. I don't think I'd ever dance this to a 76.
I like this. I like the. This is tune A again, correct?
This is, what's that?
This is tune A again.
It's tune A. Yeah.
This is A.
Yeah. So set dances have like a step part and a set part and some of them will have different combinations that make up that set part. It's pretty,
It's very fine.
it's 8. You got a little bit in the set. It's got a good groove to it. I actually did a Rodney's Glory way back. Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's very fine. I'd say B.
Yeah.
Yeah, B for now, and then if we need to like adjust later, it's kind of hard with the first couple.
See, I had it at a C,
Oh yeah, C is fine.
but maybe a B.
B just because it's like the first couple. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard.
It's
the
hard,
first one is hard.
and we might do some reorganizing as we go
later.
along.
Yeah. B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's very
B
fine.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Next one up.
Youghal Harbor.
Next one up is. It's gotta load. The next one up is Youghal Harbor. Pretty cool. It's got a cool kind of like ending. Oh, I'm pretty sure Youghal. I can't say it. Talk. We're gonna snub this part out.
Is that the one
replay
that,
it.
that girl did?
This is the one that girl did. So this set has a real interesting finish to it. which is can kind of throw you off, but it's it's a little interesting. I don't know if I'd ever do this one to 76 either. It's another tricky one. This one isn't danced too often. Can't say I'm ever too excited when I hear a dancer going out to do a Youghal Harbor.
I'm just trying to listen because I can't hear it.
Ending.
I like the set part best. This is the best part of the song. The rest of it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Not great.
Got a good groove to it.
I like the set part better than the set, or better than the beginning.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't know if I think I do like it better than Rodney's Glory.
A little better than Rodney's Glory. Okay. Yeah. I like that it is unique with that kind of ending. I think it's a hard one to like if you don't know the set very well, like it does have some of those like you think it's over but then it keeps going.
Yeah, like you need to know the music.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give this to a younger dancer.
No.
Like know your audience,
I think
know your dancer before you give them this song. Just as a smart teacher, but
yeah, I think it's pretty good. And I've never created a Youghal Harbor. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance.
I do. I mean, I like it better than Rodney's. I don't know if I'd put it in A. I'd put it in B above Rodney.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do we move Rodney to C?
I think we move Rodney to C.
Yeah, I say C for Rodney. Katara?
No.
Out.
All right. Nice.
Okay.
Beer break. Hey.
She run.
Yeah. Loves that deep voice. Right.
Okay, white blanket. What the Wait, let me before you give your opinion, let me listen so then because
yes.
I don't want your opinion to like sway like me,
yes.
you
yes.
know.
I need to I gotta let it load. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Okay.
So, what the fuck is white blanket?
So yeah, let's enter each set dance kind of like as if it's like its own video too.
Okay.
So I can be like, all right, so we've got the white blanket next. How would you like to listen to it? 108 or at a 76?
I think 108 because I'm a little afraid to listen to this one at 76. Is this an actual set or is this?
Yes. You can.
Is this?
You can,
this isn't a trad set.
You can be a grown man and walk out on stage to the white blanket. And sometimes.
That sounds weird.
Depending on the accent, it might sound like the wet blanket.
All of that sounds wrong. That's it.
That's the first tune.
Okay. I mean, this is not great.
I think you're gonna love Rub the Bag.
Let's not jump ahead. This is very short.
This is a nice 108.
Would you normally do this at 76?
Oh, it's got a little bit left. That's kind of nice. I thought it was about to finish. 2 more bars. Yeah. Not too bad. What did you ask?
Would you do this at 76?
Probably not. I don't think I've ever seen a white blanket 76 yet.
I mean, there's a lot of space.
Not that it's a bad thing, but it sounds a little bit like a rainy day.
Yeah. I mean, the way that, I don't know if it's the tune or if it's the way that they're playing it, but like there's a lot of space that you could do like a lot of really cool stuff because there isn't much to the music, like there isn't much to the tune.
Yeah.
So if you were gonna do this, you would need to put this on like a crazy advanced dancer that like has really good timing and everything.
Is it the fact that it's a 76, or is it the fact that the tune itself has?
No, the tune
space?
itself is bad.
No, that you said that it has a lot of space.
No, I think the tune itself has space.
Okay, nice.
Like, I would rather hear this at a 76. I think.
All right, take your notes. Where should we place White Blanket?
I don't know if it should go to F.
I
say behind Rodney.
I hate, sorry to say it to the White Blanket fans. I'm an F for this. We're gonna combine our scores, by the way.
It is the worst that we've heard so far. So like,
it just feels like a rainy day for me.
Okay, fine. We can put it in F.
But
then it's high F.
High F. We'll remember it. You will be remembered, White Blanket.
Okay.
All right.
I think the 76 is what would like brought my score up to like a low C. Wandering musician.
This is actually a good time. It allows me to kind of boot up the next.
All right, next on the list is Wandering Musician at speed 72.
All right, we got, this will be our first jig set for the tier list.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is a 72. Yep, so...
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm drinking beer. Sorry, do the whole thing again.
All right, next up on the list is our first jig set of the tier list. It's the Wandering Musician. We'll probably take it at like a 70, 71. These are going to be slower, even slower, but because of the jig tempo, 6 counts instead of the 8 counts. Yeah. Yeah. So this is another set that I did back in the day.
I really like this one.
It's nice. It's clean, right?
Say like high B, low A for now.
Yeah, it's not too much misdirection.
No.
It's kind of just clean all the way through. The set dance is diverse enough, right? Oh, then we're back into A. So,
yeah, I don't know
it's
if I like the set.
It's a BA type of thing.
Set kind of is whatever.
The set, okay.
But I like the A tune is great. So I say solid A.
Now, it's not used too often, just because it's on the shorter side. So, I didn't count that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 8 bars, and then 16 in the set, where you could technically do a Drunken Gauger or a Blackthorn Stick and get 15 bars, and effectively dance on the stage longer than someone who's doing Wandering Musician. But
that's
it's a nice tune.
Not always a good thing.
Not always a good thing, yeah. So, I wouldn't mind putting this up in A tier.
Yeah.
We're agreeing on A tier?
Yeah, and then I feel like because it's like the first couple, like we can always like move them around if we need to.
All right, A tier. The next one is 3C Captains. It's actually very similar, I think, very similar to the Wandering Musician. I remember back when I did a Wandering Musician, it was kind of a
3C or Wandering.
Yeah, we weren't totally sure, but this
set.
set.
Remember when I thought this one was 7 Cs? Is this the one that Livy was doing?
Yeah, the 7 Cs. Yeah.
One of the students that we were helping in South Africa did a 3C captains, and I kept messing it up and saying it was 7Cs captains.
The 7 Cs. Yeah.
I mean, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
What 3Cs is it?
There's 3 captains that are in the sea.
Oh.
Not 2 sea captains. 3 sea
I
captains.
thought it was like 3 Cs.
These captains.
So we're talking about the 3 people that are captaining the ship.
Oh boy, I would assume so. We can get further clarification.
I thought we were talking about the 3 Cs.
No,
Okay, great.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
You could be right. I don't know for sure. All right. So another jig set.
I don't like it better.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, like at the end of the day, they're all treble jigs, right? Or treble jigs and hornpipes. But this feels less like a set dance and more like more dance than just a treble jig.
Yeah.
It lacks kind of a bit of identity
I agree.
to me.
I agree.
I've done a few 3C captains.
I like that I like that little run.
Yeah. It's a pretty easy set dance to build onto. There's pretty solid like counts and stops.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's solid. I mean, it's fine. I would put it
fine.
B.
I'd go C.
Oh, where? Okay, Youghal Harbor. Oh no, this is where I'm forgetting what they sound like.
That's the one that's like da 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 da.
Oh.
Da. And then Rodney's Glory is kind of similar to 3Cs. That's kind of why
I would put 3Cs above Rodney's for sure.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. C tier. For the 3C captains.
3 Cs.
3Cs. Oh boy. You're gonna know all these sets by the end of this. You'd be like
Where's the other Rake one?
the Rake hornpipe.
That has to go in its own special tier.
So we have a special petition to make the Rake hornpipe its own set dance. That's the Krusty Krab hornpipe in SpongeBob. But this is the other Rake set. This is no, this is no, different Rake.
It's a full set.
Different
dance.
Different Rake.
Full B tune and everything.
Okay, well this is an actual competitive set.
Okay.
You can do a Rake hornpipe in the first, hardship round. All right, here we go with the Rambling Rake.
Oh.
It's got a little bit of maturity.
It's like a little saucy.
Like it knows something you don't,
Yeah.
and you want to know. It's got a good bounce, good stop and hit.
Ooh, I really like this one.
It's kind of up and down.
It's more like versatility.
Mm-hmm. You could vary up your tricks a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I would put this.
Holy moly. Yeah.
This is long.
I thought it was a shorter set. No, this is the set part. Yeah. bit of extra sauce there.
Yeah, I really like it. This is my favorite one so far, I think.
Now this is another set you don't hear too often.
Why?
I don't know.
People forget.
This might fall into that category of sets people forget that are actually pretty good. It's a little on the shorter side.
I don't know. This is 108. It seems okay. Like, would you do this at a 76?
Great question. This at 76.
Ooh.
That's got some sass.
It's very sassy.
It's got my curiosity. I think it's definitely a slept-on set dance.
Yeah.
I could see this with the right dancer being
Yeah,
killer
it has
at
to be
76.
it has to be the right dancer, especially with the sass component. Like, they have to be able to like sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
I would put this in above Wandering Musician.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think A tier is a solid place for it, and I think I would put it above Wanting Musician.
For sure.
All right.
Okay.
Rake Hornpipe, make it a set.
Oh
You want to take your sip? Guess what's next?
Rub the bag, rub the bag, rub the bag, rub the bag. Why doesn't anybody do rub the bag? Why doesn't anybody do rub the bag?
Now, this next set we're doing for the tier list, I'm thinking is either gonna be a hit with Maddie, or like, just
Throw it out.
do not do it. This might make the top, or I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm curious. I'm curious where we're gonna go with this.
Play.
All right. Oh boy.
What tempo?
We'll go a clean 71. I like the peppermint at the end.
What's peppermint?
I don't know. I connect sounds and rhythms to food. Peppermint at the end. Nope.
No, it's all like the same note. Like, literally, they're playing the same note. No. They hit this one note. It's in the first, like, the first part.
That's it.
No.
So you don't hear Rub the Bag too often. You don't hear
Like, I would
a
see this.
serious dancer coming out to rub the bag.
Yeah, like, I could see this as, like, maybe, like, Baby's first set. Like,
Yeah.
give this to, like, a little kid. You know what I mean?
It's got plus and minus points for its name.
Because there's, like, no, like, there's literally nothing to the song. So, like, a little kid could not get messed up. There's no way.
Yeah, you can't really get turned around.
There's no
false endings.
There's
There's no
like, there's nothing to it.
not too many sharp turns.
I don't know if I'd put it in F because I think the name gives it points.
The name bumps it. It's not a no, but I think
bottom of F.
bottom of F. I was thinking F, but I wanted to see where you were at.
No, White Blanket was fine.
All right, Rub the Bag fans, I'm sorry, we are putting it comfortably in the F tier.
F tier.
All right, this next set for the tier list is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually listened. Like, I've obviously heard this song before, but, like, not knowingly, like, listened. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I know I've seen people dance to this, but I don't think I've actually been like, oh yeah, I know what that sounds like.
Most Irish dancers will say it is a very common tune to hear in the halls.
Yeah. The name sounds very familiar.
Was it commissioned in 2012? It's one of two that are the newest commissioned set dances in CLRG, at least.
Okay.
I think it was like a music competition. Like it was like a competition to like create something to be commissioned, and this was the best one.
Okay.
Second place was so good that they also agreed to that one, but they did a big old gala for this one. And it's a very long set along with it. So a lot of the very like advanced competitively inclined dancers also were like, sweet, I can dance on the stage longer. It's got some cool notes to it.
Okay.
So it got played a lot in the first couple of years, and it's still very popular to this day. So that's the step. So it's going to do it 2 more times because you get your intro and then you get right foot and left foot.
Okay.
So,
I do like it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
about, I think it's 14 bars. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 14 bars for the step part alone. And then it's even longer for the set part. But it's got a good like slope at the end of the tune. You can kind of hear it like wrapping up, which is kind of nice.
I like it.
Okay.
I don't know if I like it better than... What was the other one that was kind of... This one's not, like, sassy. What was the sassy one?
Rambling Rake.
I love the sassy one. This one is not sassy. It's kind of
Here's
got...
the set.
Oh. Yep. Love that. The set part is the best.
Good bridge. Yeah.
I love the set. The set is so good. I would maybe put this top of A.
Top of A. So some people would actually put this in the no category
Why?
because of how overplayed it is.
Oh.
So many people will be doing Vanishing Lake speed 69 to 71 in that range at any given like major competition, and because of that, people are just like sick of it.
It's got personality.
So that's interesting. Someone who's never heard it before, like,
yeah,
thinks
I love
it's
it. It's great. It's the best one. I think it's the best one I've heard.
And I'll say, yeah, like, okay, the big thing is it's such a long set, so of course people are going to gravitate towards it. But it's a good tune as well, a lot to play with.
It's a great tune.
So of course people are going to pick it. Of course it's going to be overplayed.
Right.
It's going to kind of,
Well, I mean, you don't. As far as we've heard so far, you really don't have that much to choose from.
In the jig category.
Yeah.
That's true. As far as longer sets, yeah.
Well, that and I don't know what other. The jigs haven't been doing well on the list.
Jigs have. Oh yeah, no, they haven't been doing too great so far. Yeah.
What other jigs? Wait, make it smaller. What other jigs do we got?
Yeah, I was like, what are you leading on to? We have 3. Okay, so Vanishing Lake is over here. We have 3 sea captains in C. We have Wandering Musician up here in A.
Okay.
It's definitely better than Wandering Musician.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I think, I don't know. I think I might like Rambling Rake better just because it's like a little sassier. But I love the set part of Vanishing Lake, so that's why I'm like, does the set part of Vanishing Lake bump it up to A, or like beyond Rambling Rake, or does it? I think I like Rambling Rake better.
I'll fall to your opinion in this because I have such a weighted opinion. I have such an angle on this set.
You don't like it?
This was the set that won me a world title.
Oh.
So
you like it?
I like it. I love it. So, you know, I
Okay, I
have an angle, so I'll weight it more towards your opinion.
I think it goes...
I kind of waited to mention that whole detail.
I think it goes below Rambling Rake, but above Wandering Musician.
Okay. We'll do it. We'll take it. Vanishing Lake. And I think that's a good spot because I think that also, you know, to the folks watching this that don't want to listen to Vanishing Lake another time, they probably fast forward to the moment where we were watching it or listening to it. They're probably like, yeah, it's not. They're probably like, no, it needs to be lower. But it is a great set. There's a reason why everybody always plays it.
All right.
I'm going to start charging this phony in case this one dies.
Okay. I know this tune.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, by the way. St. Patrick's month. All right. So this is our first...
Trad set.
Yeah, our first example of one that can be also a trad set.
Yeah.
So...
Wait, could anybody just do this, like, randomly? Like, you could do your own choreo to it?
Yes, but you would not, to my knowledge, you wouldn't be able to do it at the traditional tempo. You would have to take it to the open level tempo. So the open level tempo would be 67, 66, don't do 66. 66 all the way up to 73. Usually people will go 69 to 70.
What's the trad tempo?
Trad would be a lot faster.
Oh.
So it'd have more of a bounce, more of a light jig kind of bounce to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously we all love it as the trad set, but how does it fare when you slow it down to a regular open jig speed?
Nobody does this though.
Nobody does this.
Why not?
Let's find out.
Okay. That's right.
You can't not hear the faster version.
Yeah, it's bad.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, and there's some hornpipes that you never want to take down to 76 because you only hear that other tune.
Well, right, and like you can't even like choreograph to it. Like you just want to just do the normal set.
Yeah, this also falls into that like, it's just a treble jig. I don't feel too many peaks and valleys and.
I don't even want to listen to the rest. This sucks.
Really slowly pop back.
No.
It's
Cancel.
it's pretty.
I think
bad.
this goes in the no for me.
This is pretty bad.
This goes in no. Do not do this.
I think it is.
I don't want to see anybody do this.
This is our first no, and it's so like this is such an.
I thought I was rooting for. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. I was rooting for this one.
So, here's the question that this is our first kind of like trad set that's kind of to my knowledge. I think some of these can. I think 3Cs can actually be a trad set. Some of these can be a trad set, but like the more common ones. This is our first like very common trad set.
Okay.
Do we bump at any points for its trad use?
No, because this is not what we're not rating trad sets.
We're not rating trad sets.
This is set dances.
So, St. Patrick's Day fans, in the scope of like a competitive like open level like this is a set round, you're going out to do your set.
Like we can do a tier list for the trad sets.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's a different category.
Let
And
us
maybe
know if
St.
you want-
Patrick's Day could be in the S tier, but like for this, it's in the
Let us know
do
where
not do
let
this.
us know where St. Patrick's Day falls in your
I was
trad
really rooting
tier.
for this because I thought this could have been cool, but it sounds bad.
When you hear nobody does it. When you hear nobody does it, you get either scared or excited, like oh, like
Well, yeah,
it could be a sleeper, like
Rambling Rake is a full sleeper.
Yeah, that's a sad one. All right,
Okay.
sorry, St. Patrick's Day.
Bye.
You're canceled. All right.
Tyler doesn't like this one. Tyler hates it. Tyler won't do anything, like won't choreograph to this. Wait, I have to listen to it. No, I have to listen.
All right, we're listening to it.
Planxty Hugh O'Donnell.
step. Now, it's gonna go on for 2 more steps. It's used a lot, as you can tell.
Why?
It's a longer set.
Okay.
The set part goes for a while. Some people like the peak and valley in particular that you hear very.
It doesn't make any
bluntly.
sense though. It doesn't sound good.
Yeah. It's.
I don't think I'd put it in no, but I would put it above Rub the Bag. Maybe not above White Blanket, although I don't really remember what White Blanket sounded like. But I know it's better than Rub the Bag.
Alright, you haven't even heard the set part yet. Hold your judgment.
Okay.
We're reiterating again because we're listening to FEIS App right now. Anton and Sully, Sean O'Brien, they're all amazing musicians. We're not
No, this has
critiquing.
nothing to do with the music. This is
No.
the tune itself.
They're playing it as beautifully as they can. Here comes the big part, the crescendo.
Actually, I do like that part. That's okay. Oh, I don't like that part though. I don't like coming out of it.
You gotta come down at some point.
Well, I know, but they could have
What
come
goes
down.
up?
It could have been a little it could have been a little more subtle.
What goes up comes down. No, stop.
Eh.
What goes up must come down.
I think it's better than Rub the Bag.
It's a no for me, but I'll.
Then we can
But-
put it in F, bottom of F.
All right, agreed.
Fine.
And some people love this set. It's named after a person.
Okay, well,
Hugh.
Hugh didn't.
Hugh.
He didn't do it.
Come on, Hugh.
Excuse me.
It is, and Maddie's seen it firsthand. It is, I think, the only set. And we'll find out maybe at the end of this tier list if there are others that I will.
Fully
if
refuse.
a school wants a Hugh O'Donnell, I go.
Find another person. I've heard him say that to people.
No, thank you. May I suggest all of the other sets?
You've been saying you would do a St. Patrick's Day at 71
Oh.
before you do Planxty Hugh O'Donnell.
I think that's the deciding factor. I think I would actually do a Hugh O'Donnell over a St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, well there you go.
So there we
would
go.
you rather do Rub the Bag?
I think that's kind of where I put that. I would do a Rub the Bag.
Okay. Okay, so
I think I have Rub the Bag over White Blanket,
Oh, okay.
but I know this is
But yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's in a good spot.
Okay.
Sorry, Hugh.
I have to poop.
I actually forgot to screen record the last ones. Sprig of Shillelagh and Storyteller. So we're gonna give our thoughts. We've already listened to Storyteller and Sprig, so we're gonna kind of fly through these a little bit faster. Storyteller, thought it was pretty good.
Loved it.
Yeah, super clean.
It was fine.
Great for, not beginner dancer, but like a dancer that has intentions of recalling and doing their set.
Yeah.
Not too unpredictable, but for that reason as well, like, it's very straightforward. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles. It's on the shorter side,
Yeah.
but it's a set that I've created a whole bunch.
Yeah.
A set that I've.
It's very musical. It's got a lot of musicality in it. It's
Yeah,
great.
I listen to it and
Okay.
I go, cool. I know how to build to that.
So we
And
put it in B, above Youghal Harbor, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Youghal Harbor is a little too high, but that's just me.
I think it gets a lot of negative talk. I think it's very interesting. It's a very interesting set. I think I got points for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we had Sprig of Shillelagh, which was the shortest thing that we've ever listened to.
It was 6 bars. Yeah, I actually personally, I've probably listened to it at some point, but I forgot it too. And I was concerned, more concerned than excited to maybe this will be a good
Yeah, but
set.
what are we judging it on? Are we judging it on the tune? Because the tune itself was fine.
I would never build to this set just because I think it puts the dancer on such a disadvantage to dance that little.
Yeah, I would put this in above St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
In the no
It's a nice
category.
tune.
So do we put it bottom of F?
it's a nice tune, but it weirdly finishes too. Like it didn't feel like it was supposed to finish, and it was just like, and we're done.
Yeah, I agree. So
Like,
top of no.
10 bars, top of no. Yeah.
Top of no. No, above St. Patrick's Day.
I think that's a fair place to put it. Would never build a set to it.
No.
Thought it was interesting, but no.
Yeah.
Just
okay,
don't do
let's
it.
keep
I
moving.
wouldn't recommend. Don't build to that set.
Ah.
Now this is one. This is a set that I might want you to listen to at 108, but then also listen to the 76.
Okay. The Piper.
It's one of those that like. Well, I guess I'll let you
Listen,
I'll
yeah,
let you
it
listen
is.
to it. Yeah.
We turn it down.
Wait.
So loud.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's fine.
Shout out to FEIS App again.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It just feels like I'm like walking down the road.
Very casual.
It's very casual.
Nothing to write home about.
No.
I agree.
Like C tier for this. At this point. I mean, unless we listen to 76 and it's like amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The set part is nice. I've definitely heard this one before. This is a popular one. Yeah. I like the set part better. I mean, obviously, you know.
Notice there's a lot of like. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels like you're like kind of walking around, walking down the countryside.
You catch that towards the end. It kind of went. Da, 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 da. And a lot of musicians will like kind of ride that. Even more so when you slow it down to 76. I'd say of the hornpipe sets that can go drop down to 76. Some you don't really want to do that. 76, I always think the Piper 76 sounds really nice.
Okay.
Because you want to, like in a 76, you want to be chaining rhythms, like you really don't want to break. Like an Eminem rap song, like you want to just like da 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 da. You know. So it's one of those 76 hornpipes that doesn't necessarily give off the funeral march vibe. Sorry, that might have been too direct, but yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
It's nothing too special. It's clean.
I would put it bottom of B, top of C.
Okay. You know what it gives me a lot of Storyteller vibes. I would put it ahead of Youghal Harbor.
Okay.
Yeah? Or what do you think?
I mean,
Rebuttal.
the 76 is like a different song.
It's a different song, yeah.
So like that's hard.
I also have done a
judge.
Piper 76 and can say it is.
So like if we're
it is clean.
going by 76, I would put it even above Storyteller.
Ooh.
But I didn't really like it at 108.
It's the full set, so it's both of its versions. And I think that's a great point to make, that because we're taking, 108s and the 76s together, fine to put it in the middle. I think it doesn't beat Storyteller for that reason. Yeah. Okay, so we had quick technical issues with our tier list maker, but we popped over to, I guess,
a new one.
What Maddie told me was the more commonly used one.
Yes.
I was using one that people didn't use very often.
It was super glitchy. But we're here.
But we got the
Tierlists.com. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Yeah, dude, I think this is a better one if anybody else is gonna do this kind of stuff.
The next one is The Big Man Within, which I've not. No.
Let's put we'll put it at the top to just know which one we're talking about.
Oh God.
So on FEIS App it says, "Is the Big Man Within?" with a question mark.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Like, and I have so many follow-up questions at a competition. Do you then announce like competitor this and that is doing? Is the Big Man Within? Speed 70s? Like, what is the? Do you have to put that question mark? I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
this is another one that you don't hear too often.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly? What do you mean clearly?
I've never heard it.
You have like a, younger dancer come out to be the Big Man Within. It's a nice jig set. Oh. It's a nice jig set. What do we think?
I put it like below Rodney's Glory, but not in F.
It's got a good groove.
It's fine.
There's not too many hits you can kind of like play with it.
No.
You're kind of just dancing
It's very fine.
to it.
Yeah.
Or just, dancing along with it. Yeah, I'd put that
Yeah. that's
here.
what
I wouldn't put it in White Blanket Land.
No, it's not that bad.
It's close though.
No, it's not that bad.
All right.
I feel like there's a big, like, gap between, like, C and F.
C and F. There is. I think there is a good drop off. Bigger than from the F to no, actually, I think.
Yeah.
All right, this next one is another one of those very popular trad sets. And some people will do this in, like for their modern set, but I've only heard it for like a slow version.
Okay.
But we can listen to it at a 108.
I mean, I love Blackbird. I love the trad set.
Yeah, maybe too much of a spoiler for trad set tier list one day, but Blackbird is my favorite trad set.
I feel like this is not the same as St. Patrick's Day.
It gives me the same vibe of like, I hear this and I go, I want to go faster. I want to do the trad version.
Yeah, maybe the 108, but can we listen to it at 76?
So this would be 76. It's just even slower.
Yeah, I don't know if it's...
I don't know.
I want it. I'm like rooting for it to be good.
Its trad version almost hurts it in a way, because it's like, that's all I want to hear.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's got a good groove, like a good like smooth groove for like a 76 where you
I
want
don't
to be
think it's as
connecting
bad.
it all.
It's definitely not as bad as St. Patrick's Day. I would put it maybe above White Blanket.
Okay. So it's falling either here in F or top of
Yeah, top of C or bottom of C. I like it, and I like the 108.
See, I'd probably, okay. Because I'd probably build a Blackbird over a Big Man Within. That's the only one that I'm kind of looking at.
Oh, like putting it before that one?
Yeah, I might put it there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. That's just for the 76.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever touch the regular one. Yeah. Okay.
Ace of Deuce and Piper Ring.
So it's Ace and Deuce.
Oh, Ace and Deuce of Piper Ring.
Piper Ring, yeah. Usually called Ace and Deuce.
Okay.
There's, I think it's the Piper, that has a longer name too. I think it's the Pipering Through the Meadow Stray. And some people will call it that. Fetches that want to kind of get the day over with, we'll just say the Piper, or Ace and Deuce. But Ace and Deuce is a very popular hornpipe set.
Okay.
Been done in 76 and 108. It's a 12-bar step by 12-bar set. So not 8 bars in step. I love this.
I like it so far.
So it's a little bit of a fake out at the beginning. It's gonna do one more loop. Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty good. Yeah. I've done an Ace and Deuce. I didn't love it, but it always did me pretty well.
I like it.
Yeah. It does. Yep. And then the set part, let's just...
That's it.
Or not. Yeah. It's pretty good. You can kind of imagine what it would look like or sound like with a 76. Some have done that. It gets into that longer, because again you're doubling up all the bars, so it's 24 bars by 24. So it gets into that super long space, but
maybe like, ooh, I really like this. Maybe bottom of A.
I was just about to say, I think it goes there. I would maybe put it ahead of Wandering.
Yeah.
That's where it belongs.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. This was one of my sister's first set dances.
Miss Brown's Fancy.
Miss Brown's Fancy.
Okay.
Sorry to the, sorry I didn't make the pictures as big enough. Our other setup allowed me to kind of make them bigger and smaller. But that's Miss Brown's Fancy. Yeah, my sister started out doing one of these. It's a jig set. Not done too often. Miss Brown's Fanny would be a fun, that'd be a fun way to call it. That's pretty good.
It sounds like a little kid.
Little kid.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Beep boop. Yeah, it's pretty short too. Not like shortest. It's not Rub the Bag, or what was the one that was Sprig of Shillelagh, but it's,
yeah.
I think it's 8, 8, 12 or something.
Okay. I would just put this like, I don't know, maybe above Big Man Within.
Yeah.
But like not above Blackbird.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Zula.
Hey. Hey. Big eyes. Like, sorry.
Okay.
Is it a beer? Oh, you want another BO?
I thought I saw it, I think. All right, next.
Next. Oh.
The Char Lady. What does that mean?
So the next one up for our tier list is the Char Lady. So you know I was telling you Vanishing Lake won this contest, and they liked the runner-up so much that they also added that one in.
What does that mean? What is a Char Lady?
Make up what a Char Lady is. Go.
Okay. So once upon a time, there was a woman who lived in a house in the middle of the woods by herself. And everyone was really scared of her, and they would tell the legend of the Char Lady because she would be covered in
Char.
Yeah.
What is char?
I'm thinking of like, what's the like, the stuff that's like, it's tar. It's the Char Lady.
I think of a female Charmander.
I think of, okay, so it's like between like being covered in tar and she's like a goopy monster in the woods, or it's the charred lady, and her body's like charred.
Oh.
Like gross. Either way, it's a scary woman who lives in the woods by herself.
Scary
and
lady.
Eats children.
Okay. Scary woman. So this is a very unique set in that it's 8-bar start.
Okay.
And then the set part is 24 bars.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay. I like it. It's fine.
I have built one Char Lady before.
I can like see the dance. Like I can see the dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
this one.
Yeah. It's got a true shape,
Yeah.
some personality.
Maybe it's the goopy lady monster who's giving it.
Some goopy lady monster energy.
Yeah, that's so nice. I really like this one. Yeah.
And A-Tune.
Yeah.
Damn. Pretty interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
I would dare say put it in S tier.
Ooh. Our first S tier ranking. See, I had it at a very comfortable B.
Whoa. So it
Yeah.
needs to go to A then.
I had it at B. I think I know where your thoughts are, like.
I can like see the dance. Like I already like the song like has the dance already.
Yeah.
Like you don't really have to like do too much too crazy. Like the dance is already there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so way early when it like first came out, I built one, and we actually ran into issues at some certain festivals where like so many musicians didn't know how to play it yet, and like it's a unique set, and you can't really play it straightforward. There's some good peaks and valleys.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I would put it above Vanishing Lake, and I would put it next to
Wow.
Rambling Rake. Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a debatable one. I'm gonna stick with you on that. I think the Char Lady's got a
Okay,
lot
but
of.
you hear my argument. Though.
Yeah. Oh no. I see a lot of. Since the beginning, I saw a lot of potential with the Char Lady.
I do
think
like it
it's-
better than Vanishing.
It's. I don't know what's better than Vanishing. I don't know what's better than Vanishing, but
Well, I like it better than Vanishing.
I know. Okay.
So
we'll put
it's
it
my
there.
opinion.
We'll put it there. Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, it's opinions. I think it's really cool that the Char Lady has a 24-bar set piece that you don't have to repeat on the left foot.
Which is very nice.
So you can effectively like,
Just go to town.
you know, what's your best trick and what's your stronger foot to do that trick, and you don't have to repeat it, you know. So,
Right.
so yeah, I think that's a really cool thing. I don't think it's very underutilized right now, in a jig meta where there's really only like 4 or 5 sets that are really used at the top. I think that could be, that could shake it up. Come on,
All right,
let's get some Char Ladies out there.
So, Goopy Char Monsters.
Goopy Char Monsters.
Let's do Humors of what?
Humors of Bandon.
Humors of Bandon.
I always read this as a kid
Humors of Brandon?
no,
Because that's how I read
like
it.
abandoned, like you abandon
Oh.
your humor.
Aww.
Humor's abandoned. I'm like, oh, humor's of Bandon, like maybe the place Bandon.
I thought it said Humors of Brandon. I was like, Brandon must be pretty funny.
Humors of Brandon. It's another jig set. I feel like I heard it a lot more often when I was younger. It's kind of fallen out of favor over the years. I haven't heard it too often.
I feel like we need to put Rambling Rake in S.
I think we'll have, once we finish them all, I think we'll
do our final, like,
we'll do
zhuzhing.
a final zhuzh. Yeah.
This is fine.
It's fine.
It's not the worst.
It's okay. I think it... Careful. I think it sits comfortably.
I would put
in
it
C.
up, yeah, I would put it above Blackbird. Maybe above Rodney's Glory.
I put it right there.
Okay.
Because I'd build a Rodney's.
You don't want to do this one.
No.
Okay.
Like 3 C's is comfortably stronger.
Yeah.
I don't think it does too much beyond that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fine.
C tier.
Okay. Okay, here's the big one. I know this one like the back of my hand. I'd sing it in my sleep.
What do you mean? Oh, sorry. I just.
Oops, accidentally went right to the 76.
Oops, went straight to 76.
Downfall of Paris.
The Downfall of Paris. We'll get this one right out of the way. This is my favorite set dance. And it's got some good peaks and valleys, some fun moments to, some good hits, some repeatable moments, a little bit here, a little bit there.
That's great. Love it. I'll put it in this.
We don't even have to finish this one. I'm just gonna.
I know, he
just
loves the 76.
quickly play a little.
I know.
Oh, you said some sets just have all that space. I think it's a good one.
Yeah. They're hungry.
I know. I'll pause after this one.
Yeah.
I could go on and on about this set. I think it's really clean. It's great for, younger dance. I think it's great for the dancers getting into the open champ and the international competitions. You can do the 108, but then you can also go even more with a 76. I think the 108 can tell a totally different story than the 76. I think it's the perfect amount of time to do a 76. Some of them can go really long. This is kind of the cutoff where, it's a lot of dancing, granted. It's 16 by 32 in the end if you double up everything with 76. But it doesn't feel too slow at 76.
No, it's great.
It's
love it.
You got it. Yeah. Without going too, I could just keep going on.
Yeah, it's his favorite.
It is a clear S tier for me.
Yeah, I would say it's. I don't have the same emotional connection to it that you do, but I would say that it's right up there with Rambling Rake. Rambling Rake. It's right up there with me, with that one for me. So I'm fine with putting it in S.
Do you want to put the Rambling Lake?
I would like to put Rambling Lake in the S tier.
Along with awarding our first S tier, we're gonna go ahead and add another to the S tier. We're gonna bring Rambling Rake up to S because we keep looking at it like.
I know.
We're starting to make a lot of comparisons to kind of the tune there.
Yeah. Yeah, Rambling Lake is...
Rambling Lake. We rambled over to Rambling Lake.
Ramble Rake
Downfall of
and
Paris,
Lake.
S tier. Very good. All right.
Drunken Gauger.
also known as...
Funny Taylor?
Yeah. They crack a few jokes on Funny Taylor.
I feel like a lot of people do this one.
So this is a very popular jig set. It's 15 bars by 15 bars. 15 is kind of a unique number. It's got a good pause there. Has a false ending, which is kind of fun, as long as you don't mess up on it.
I'm checked out.
You're tired?
No, I just don't like the song.
Oh.
I mean, the song is not helping me being tired.
It's okay. I also think what also doesn't help this, the case of this, is that the set and the step part feel very similar.
Yeah.
So here's the set part. It's kind of just the same, you know. I'm not a musician at all. Again, not to be taken too seriously, but it's okay. I've done a Drunken Gauger before. It's fine. It's good. I think like Vanishing Lake is overplayed. I think Drunken Gauger is overplayed.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I would put this like below.
Are you saying no?
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't do it. I mean, like, I really don't like it.
So I've built one before. I would choose it. I think it is, like, not an F.
No, it's not below Planxty Hugh. I would put it.
I
would put it below Miss Brown's Fancy.
Where's Miss Brown's Fancy?
Behind Blackbird.
Ooh. Okay. C is kind of making up now this like mediocre like plateau.
It's just like, shut it.
I think with that, just to kind of...
I feel like I would be okay bumping up 3 C captains.
Okay, we're gonna trim C
Okay.
by adding Big Man Within to the top of F and
Okay.
putting 3 C's to the back end of B.
Oh wait, it went to the front of B. Yeah, I'm fine with
I
that.
think this is good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh God. Okay, so this one's gonna be...
What the hell is this? Kilkenny Races.
Kilkenny Races.
Is this controversial?
No, but it's... People have their opinions on this set. For sure.
Okay.
So, I mean, but you also like the Char Lady. This is a hornpipe set. It is 8-bar step. Then it's got a 24-bar set part. So, Char Lady. But it is a hornpipe.
I like it.
I know people who have done a 76 version of this.
Jesus Christ. Do they have a death wish?
No, they're great dancers. They have the stamina for it. What else? I jokingly say the best Kilkenny Races have a horsey horse move.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Like, it's very like beep, 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 boop, boop, boop.
It's
Like,
the
it's
races.
very, like-
It's the horse races.
Yeah, it's very cute.
So you have to give a
I
little
really
little
liked
toe, little single ladies.
Yeah.
Toe-toe.
Yeah. I love it.
The Kilkenny Races set part also has a whole bunch of like pausey endings. And some musicians will lean into that a little bit more and will actually like stop and keep playing. So it's a little bit, I always think of it as the Lord of the Rings set because it has like 15 different endings.
Yeah. I like
think-
it.
Keeps going. You know, it keeps rolling.
So it's like very clearly like an advanced dancer would need to do
Yeah,
this.
so like an
You could
advanced
give this
dancer
to-
could have horsey horses,
Yeah.
tasteful horsey horses, and then also play into those endings,
Yeah.
but then keep dancing. That's the actual ending.
I love it.
I like Kilkenny Races.
I would put it in A.
I agree.
Above Ace and Deuce.
Ooh, so people usually, they're kind of pitted against each other.
Really?
But I would say Kilkenny's a leg above Ace and Deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. Love it. Yeah, Kilkenny Races is up there for me, especially if it has a horsey horse.
Horsey horse.
Okay,
Blackthorn Stick.
so you already listened to Drunken Gauger. The next one
So if
is...
I didn't like Drunken Gauger, am I not gonna like Blackthorn Stick?
We'll see.
That was quick.
I find it very similar to Drunken. Obviously, it's also 15-15. Has a fake ending right there. It's got a lot of peppermints in it. Yeah.
My eyes just kind of glaze over.
It's like a... This set is also very heavily used. Drunken Gauger, Blackthorn Stick, they...
I would put this behind Rodney's, but in front of Humors of Bandon.
Yep. I'd put this... I would actually put this on the back end of B.
Well, the top of C then.
Like
You would rather do a Blackthorn Stick than a Rodney's Glory.
Yeah. Cause I'd probably do Blackthorn over 3 Cs.
Oh.
But I'm weighing this is a together thing,
yeah.
so.
Well, then let's put it behind 3C. 3Cs.
Put right there.
Yeah.
I think that's a good spot for it. There's a lot of Blackthorn lovers out there. I don't mind Blackthorn. I've built Blackthorn.
No, it's fine.
I've danced Blackthorn. It's fine. It's 15 bars. It's a long set, so it's one of the longest jig sets, so it's very heavily used.
Sure.
Beyond that, I'm like, it's a fine set.
Yeah,
I think there's more storytelling going on in Vanishing Lake. I think Char Lady, again, very underused. I think that could tell a better story, have more personality.
Fiddler around the fairy tree.
All right, so Fiddler around the fairy tree. Where is it? Wouldn't know whether it was jig or hornpipe. I've never heard this one before either.
Is this, you don't know if it's trad? No idea.
This might be another sprig.
Oh boy.
How long is it? A minute.
1 minute. I really like it.
Okay. It's not too bad. It's fine.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally like this better than, I don't know.
It's definitely better than Miss Brown's Fancy, which I'm comparing it to right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
I agree.
Well, that's kind of a cheeky ending. I like that. It felt like it was about to end, and then they, wrap off 4 more bars.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I would put it above Miss Brown's Fancy.
Above Miss Brown's Fancy.
We put it above Blackbird? Yeah.
I definitely think it's better than Yeah.
A Blackbird.
Than a
76.
non-trad Blackbird.
Do we put it above Hugh? Yeah.
Above Bandon?
Um.
I think Rodney's still top of C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are people gonna be pissed that Drunken Gauger is at the bottom of C right now?
Yeah, they are. They're gonna be like, is that Drunken Gauger? What the heck? Yeah.
Sucks to suck. I didn't like it. I was practically falling asleep.
Yeah. Oh well. All right. Next one is
Lodge Road.
This one, it's used. It's another one that's been used a lot for 76.
Okay.
It's 4 bars longer than Downfall. Kind of when you're putting together your idea of a 76 hornpipe set, you go kind of like, all right, how long are we actually gonna go for? And you start with Piper, and that's 12 bar set. Then you go, maybe we could go a little bit longer. Downfall 16. And you're like, maybe we could push a little bit longer. Lodge is 20. After that, it's Kilkenny, that's 24, but
Yeah. I like it.
that's nice.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Right now it's sitting above Youghal Harbor for me. But behind Piper.
Oh. That's, yeah, I think that's, I was thinking a solid B here. You want to hear the set part?
Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah. And maybe even above Piper.
I agree.
Above Piper.
Yeah. Lodge Road.
Yeah, I really like this one. Maybe above Storyteller?
Hear all those
Yeah, no, I really like it. Do we want to put it in A? Bottom of A?
Worth mentioning, I'm just going to throw it on for a hot second.
Am I gonna like this one?
Is a 76 is also really nice. A lot of space. So it's got a lot of things, got a lot of facilities.
It's interesting. I like it. I think we put it bottom of A, top of B.
Yeah.
Above Wandering Musician. Yeah? I mean, I really, really liked it. So yeah, I'm down. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
A tier, Lodge Road.
It was sitting in B tier until we got to the set, and then I was like, okay, I really like it. And then we did 76, and I was like, okay, I really like it.
It falls into this weird space because an 8/8/20 for at like a regular hornpipe tempo, it's kind of long, but like, is it long enough? I don't know. Right. And then you're like, okay, let's 76 it. Well, now it's like really long. Now it's 16 long. Bars by 40 bars. Like, so it's like, it's either too short or too long. And for some, it's fine, but like, that's why, you end up not really seeing it too much.
But it's about the tune.
But it's great.
We're judging the tune.
Judging the tune.
Not
judging
how long the tune is.
Well, I mean, like, why, I mean, you hear Vanishing Lake nonstop, but like, you don't hear Lodge Road too often, and I'm kind of just like explaining why.
Right.
It kind of falls into that when you're deciding on a set. You're like, is it kind of too long, too short? And it should be about the song, like you said.
Yeah.
Bonaparte's are cheap. Another one that I don't hear too often. It's pretty good. It's got some cool twiddly D's.
Yeah.
Bonaparte. Not a very Irish name.
Sounds French.
I mean, there's Downfall of Paris as well. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's fine. Maybe behind Blackthorn. Bottom of B.
You're thinking bottom of B? I was gonna put it ahead of Fiddler. Ooh, yeah, bottom of B. Yeah, bottom of B seems...
Would you rather do this than Rodney's?
Yeah.
Okay. A, B, and C are all like tied up.
In general, we like most of the sets.
Yeah, we're not like hating anything. I mean, we hated Sprig of Shillelagh. I really hated St. Patrick's Day. And I hated Rub the Bag. I would have put Rub the Bag in no. But you gave it points for having the name.
Rub the bag in, no. Oh, yeah.
But it's okay, we'll keep it in F. Yeah, I'm over this one. I think, honestly, we could put this one in C, top of C.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not, like, I think above Rodney's Glory, but I still think it's a C tier.
Okay. Well, now it's not all even.
It's okay.
We'll fix that with Garden of Daisies. So, when I first started Irish dancing, my teachers were like, oh, you know, he's really good. I just like learned my jigs and stuff. They're like, we want to send him to the All Irelands. My mom was like, no. And then behind my mom's back, they started teaching me the trad set, because at younger ages you have to do a trad set instead of like modern set.
Yeah.
So they taught me the trad version of Garden of Daisies, even though I wasn't going to the All Irelands. Like my mom was like, you need to go to like nationals and like local things. And I had the worst time learning Garden of Daisies. It just went, I didn't know how to do trebles or anything yet, so like it went right over my head. I was like, I hate the garden, or I didn't call it the garden, I hate the daisy dance.
The daisy dance.
So like 8-year-old
Tyler
Tyler hated the daisy dance, but
okay.
it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. That being said, it falls into that trad set realm of like, it feels like it needs to go faster.
I like it.
It's clean. Yeah.
It's not F.
It's not F. Yeah, like I find now that we have the tier list kind of set up, I'm like looking at different ones. I'm like, all right, it's better than that. It's better than that. Better than that.
I think it's better than Fiddler.
I think it's better than Blackbird.
Yeah, for sure better than Blackbird.
You said better than Fiddler. I don't know if it's better than Rodney.
I would need to listen to Rodney's again. I forget what Rodney's sounds like. So maybe it is better than Rodney's because I can't hear that one anymore.
It's still certain hits.
Yeah, but I'm not hearing that.
I know. I'm only one half of this. Alright. Garden of Daisies is here for now. Oh, you're looking... Oh, 76.
Tyler's hating it.
PTSD. Just this tune. Like, 8-year-old Tyler would put this as a no. but
yeah, it's not good at 76.
It's okay.
Yeah, I would put it behind
okay.
Rodney's in front of Fiddler.
Yeah. Rodney's is just a clean tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the hunt. The hunt is, you see that in like the prelims and the younger age groups, but it kind of phases out. It's cool, and I think 76, there's a lot of potential in the 76 hunt, but you know. good, yeah?
I can see where this would be better as 76.
Do you want to listen to that, or do you want to listen to this set?
Yeah, go to the set. I like the set. I don't like the step.
Okay. I agree. It's good.
Yeah.
And we're back into that A.
You'd be like in between Bonaparte and Rodney's.
Dun, 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 dun. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better than Garden. Rodney's is such a like a
It's the
wall.
staple, yeah.
Rodney's wall. Is it
Rodney.
better than Rodney? No, then it's
Yeah.
back a C to you. All right. I think this is the coolest name of a song of a set dance.
What's it called?
But I did one. This is one of my first
Orange
ever set
Rogue.
dances. The Orange Rogue, because I
Very
love the
cool.
color. Obviously, red is my favorite color, but it's not obvious actually. But orange is like another power color, and it's like I think it's just cool. But it's a short set.
Orange is a power color.
Orange is a power color, right?
Okay, sure.
It's like vibrant, right? It's good. It's not as roguey as you like want it to be.
No.
It doesn't match up. It's very bright.
F.
F?
Top
Ooh.
of F.
Yeah. I mean, it's also worth mentioning. It's never really done. It's not a very popular set.
Yeah.
Less popular than Miss Brown's Fancy too. Yeah. F tier for Orange Rogue.
Top of F. Above the bag.
Big man within.
Or I said the bag man.
The bag man. The bag man within. I needed to make these fonts bigger.
The bag man.
I was not.
Madame Bonaparte. So wait, there's Bonaparte's Retreat and then Madame Bonaparte. Do they sound the same?
No. No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, I would not be able to tell you.
Let's shuffle it.
At this point, we've listened to so many.
So many set dances. I can't even tell you how many bars this one has. I haven't heard this one in a while. It's okay.
Definitely better than the last one. So not F tier. Ooh. That little like fancy. Ooh.
It might just be Sean O'Brien. I don't know.
That's true.
Shout out to FEIS App again.
No, I think it was it went into like, it was the notes. I mean, it's Sean, but it was also like, it went into like, I like the tune itself.
Yeah,
there.
the tune itself. Gave him the room to like have fun with it.
I put this bottom of B,
Do-da-do-da-do-da-do.
maybe
Bottom
like
of
above
B.
3 Cs.
I think people would rage if you put that above Blackthorn. I'd put it there.
Okay, I don't care what people are gonna say. They can eat it. Eat this list.
Do you want to feed the cats?
Yeah, let me.
Eat this list.
Oh Mama girl, are you hungry? Are you hungry, girls?
Feed the cats.
Four
so
masters.
we had the 3 sea captains.
No, the 4 masters.
Now we have the 4 masters.
Okay, let's
And this is a cute set. I've actually seen some schools that will like have like 4 dancers do the 4 masters.
Wait,
They're
that's
like,
so cute.
They're like the 4 masters. I think that's really cute.
Wait, where is it?
Well, you're gonna find it. All right. Oh, scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh wait, never mind.
Why? I think it's in alphabetical.
There it is. It's a happy one.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. What? Blah. Blah.
Behind Fiddler, in front of, no, I think it's in front of Blackbird, in front of Humor.
Yeah. It doesn't. I mean,
It doesn't do anything.
it's kind of meh.
It does nothing. Yeah, I think
it's,
F, honestly.
It's better than Hugh. It's better than Rub. Better than White.
I think it's in between Orange and Bagman.
Yeah. The Bagman within. I can't not call it that.
I should rename all of the
Bagman.
all of the
Oh my
the
gosh.
sentences.
Like the honest trailer person.
Yeah.
Featuring.
Yeah, featuring the Bagman.
The
with
Bagman. Alright.
What was the goopy lady? What was that? The Char Lady.
Alright.
The goopy monster lady.
Alright. You can't lean in. What does that say?
Roving Peddler.
And next up is the Roving Peddler. The Roving Peddler.
No, I said.
The Roving.
No, I said roving.
I don't think you said roving. I think you
I
said roving.
No, I said rovig. Because I didn't
Rovig.
see the N.
Rovig.
I said Roving Peddler.
Oh, well, this is another one
I think
that's.
I just need better glasses. Like I can't. I'm wearing my glasses right now.
Can you read this?
Clearly not. I'm literally crying.
Quick check-in.
The Roving Peddler.
The Roving
Peddler.
Peddler. It's another set that's not really played
Roving
too often.
Peddler. Oh, I love the opening to this.
I think it's just like the piano part.
Is that not part of it?
No, but it's. Or yes, it's part of it.
So I can't judge it on the piano?
No, you can. You can. I agree that it had a really nice like piano accent at the beginning. It was nice. This one is
The sneaky one.
a sneaky good one.
I really like it.
Put it right there. At least.
I would put it above Youghal.
Okay.
You don't like that?
No, I do. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. I put it there.
Roving Peddler.
Roving Peddler is in comfortable B tier. Okay.
Roving Peddler.
Next up is another trad set.
King of the Fairies.
It's a very popular set too.
I love this one.
It's got some sass to it.
Sassy. I love the sassy sets.
Sass element is
Bring
very key.
back the sassy sets.
Sassy sets.
Love it. S. Put it in S.
S tier. You haven't even heard the set part yet.
I love it. Like, this is what I would want to dance to if I was going to do a set. Can you make me a King of the Fairies?
Yeah, I can make you a King of Fairies. I've never made a King of Fairies. I never danced to one. It's nice.
Time to go. Let's do it. Time is now. Yeah, I'm in. It's good.
In all the way.
Classic.
And like, we've
like
been listening to a lot of sets.
It's like groovy too.
This one breaks up the,
Yeah.
I don't
it's
say like monotony, but
it's
like,
like gang, 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 gang. It's like, oh my god.
it does like,
What's a 76 sound like? Would that be crazy?
if 76 is good, I'll go with you on the S tier.
Okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You can fit so much in there.
Yeah.
So good.
And the piano helps to kind of fill some of the gaps too, where it doesn't feel too slow chugga. Yeah.
Done. I mean, like, is it above rambling? It's above rambling for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not above downfall.
No. It could never.
But it is for a lot of similar reasons. It is up there.
I'm here for it. Make me a King of the Fairies 76.
All right. This is all right. This is your pick. We only have 7 to go. This is the one, you know. All right. Cool. That's cool.
Curry the Jug.
Yes.
Okay.
If you were trying to win the world championships, would you choose your world champion winning set to be Hurry the Jug?
I mean, I don't know because I haven't not heard it, but based on the name, no. I mean, it's kind of similar in that it's got like a more personality than most of the other ones we've been listening to.
Like, this sounds more like an Orange Rogue than Orange Rogue is.
This sounds roguey. It sounds sneaky. It's got personality.
Yeah.
Orange Rogue had no personality whatsoever. This has personality.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Yeah. It's got more than Rodney's.
Yeah. I say bottom of B.
So we're here.
At least right now.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like
It
this
doesn't
set.
match up. We're kind of going in a few different.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm fine with bottom of B for now.
Yeah, it takes a hit. The set part kind of wanders. And so like the dancing might wander.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I as a judge might wander. And you know,
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
Planxty Davis. Planxty
Okay,
Davis.
so this is going to be a very
Planxty
polarizing.
Davis.
Yeah.
Planxty Davis.
All right, so this is, you know.
We were rooting for you.
This has the crown, as you know, a lot of people tout it as the longest set dance
Everybody
in Irish
loves the
dance.
Planxty Davis. We have to do 76?
No, but I believe this is the longest set dance you can do, to my knowledge.
3.5 minutes, Jesus. Honestly, here's the thing. As a judge, I judge regular dance competitions, like non-Irish dance competitions. I don't want to see anybody dance for 3.5 minutes just by yourself. Nobody wants to see it. Don't do it.
I don't think anybody has that many tricks, that much diversity.
Here's the other thing. I already know after the first 30 seconds where I've placed you. So I just don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
You're like, I get it.
Yeah, like do yourself a favor and don't do that.
It's like here. We'll put on the one.
Play the regular one because I can't even hear the tune.
It's kind of like when your college professor gives you a 500-word essay. That's almost more difficult than like an open-ended essay because you have to.
Right, you have to make your point and get off the stage.
Yeah. Now I did, and I tell all my students this. I did the same Planxty Davis for like 8 years with like
X76.
No, 108.
Oh, thank God.
With like a little bit of change-ups here and there, but the same bones, the same structure for a very long time, and it did me very well. Hated it by the end of it. I was like so sick of it, but like it's a good set.
This is fine. I mean, this sounds very much. It's in the same vein as like 3 Sea Captains.
It's not boring for a 16-bar step.
No, I mean.
And I love the hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's wait till it gets into the step part. But
It's the part of the video where it gets a little bit longer. Just waiting for Davis to finish. It's obviously a very popular set. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do it to demonstrate kind of their stamina superiority.
yeah. Okay, but no one. You're not winning the world title because you have better stamina.
Yes.
You are winning the world title because you have the stamina to get you through the dance that you've practiced for forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a stamina race.
Yeah. But effectively, yeah, if you do a set like this versus a shorter one, you're on stage longer than the other dancer.
Yeah, but then you're gonna mess up more.
True. It's a game of deductions, right? So, hey.
I don't know. No offense. Okay, so if you have a 76 set and you're watching this video, or 76 Planxty Davis and you're watching this video and you're like, Maddie.
God bless you.
Yeah, so sorry. I am sorry. I'm sure it's great, but I'm like looking at it from a judge's point of view. They've watched how many sets that day. It's like...
Yes, it has to be a very, very, very specific.
Like, you better come out there with the energy of 1,000 suns and keep that up for the entire 3.5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed as a judge and be like, well, now you just took 3.5 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you didn't even keep your energy up the whole time. Like, I think it's like if you are doing a 76 Planxty Davis, you're coming out there. I don't know when this turned into like me like talking about competition and judging, but I think I'm really heated.
We'll have to like slowly zoom into just you and like drop the bars.
I'm really heated about this because I just like judged like last weekend, and so I saw like a lot of dances that would go on for 3.5 minutes, and it's like, you gotta come out there knowing that you're gonna take that much time and really value that time on that stage, and everyone is watching just you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've better practice that to the max, and it better be the best thing that's ever happened on that stage. Because, I mean, otherwise, just pick a shorter set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you'll feel better about your dancing. It's just better. Don't do a long set. Don't do it longer than 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes max. 2.5 minutes max.
Max. Makes sense to me.
I think it's in like 3 Sea Captain Youghal Harbor land for me in terms of the tune. Like, it's very fine.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like, it had some nice moments. I mean, we could put it top of C or bottom of B would also be fine.
It could be. Put it on the no.
Or no, I mean, honestly, like, I would put it in the no, because here's the thing: when we watched that Oireachtas, I saw so many people doing Planxty Davis 76. Like, remember?
Yeah.
It was too much. Don't do it. I say no. I say because it's not about at this point, it's not about the tune. It's about
sending a message.
It's about sending a message. Don't do Planxty Davis 76.
I mean, yeah.
It's just like, don't do it. Nobody wants to see anybody do that for 3.5 minutes.
You make good points. The music aside, though, like
if we're just focusing on the music.
Yeah, music's.
Then put it in F. I don't care. I just
failed.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, I have such a strong opinion because I know so many people are doing 76, Planxty Davis 76.
I think it sits very nicely with Blackthorn Stick.
Yeah, I mean, like tune-wise, if we're going by the music, B is fine.
Yeah.
But strong message.
Let's put it this way. I'm concerned if Planxty Davis is your favorite set. Like, it's fine. It has some moments.
Yeah.
There's better.
Like, there's no musicality. Like, you're just coming out there to say that you have the best stamina on the planet. And then that's it. Like, there's no musicality. There's no like personality in there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna dance the longest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure people win world champions doing Planxty 76.
They have.
Totally fine.
Yeah. It's a very world champion winning.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you better be the world champion if you're doing Planxty 76.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like,
you need to be the best. Not everybody can do.
You're not first or last.
Yeah. If you want to be on stage longer than the rest of your competition, do a Davis 76, and you will be on stage longer than everybody else in your competition. For good or for bad.
For good or for bad. But
yeah.
It better be,
All right, you can't lean in. What is that one?
Humbling Boys. Is that right? Humbling Boys.
The next setup is Hurling Boys.
No! What did I say? Humbling.
Humbling Boys.
I have my glasses on. Hurling?
Hurling.
Hurling Boys. Cut it. F. Okay, that part's cute.
You like the Humbling Boys?
Put bottom of C, top F. Planxty Davis got me in a bad mood.
It kind of felt like in the set dance that it was kind of rambling, and then all of a sudden went, anyways, this is the end of it. It's like, and now the set's over. Yeah, it's F. It's F.
Top F. I think it's better than Orange Rogue.
I don't think it's better than Orange Rogue.
Okay, then put it.
Orange Rogue had Identity Crisis, but it wasn't
Okay.
bad. Four Masters 2. I think it's
Okay.
It's right there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You're good with that?
I just didn't like it. So
you're solid with that?
Whatever.
All right. You know our list is going to be posted for all eyes to see.
Well, they're going to have to eat it. Eat my list.
Eat my list. Hashtag eat my list. All right.
And if King of the Fairies isn't at the top of your list too, then open your ears.
Yeah. Hey, happy birthday.
It's my birthday!
We're recording this, it's midnight now. We've been doing this list for a while.
So long.
It's your birthday.
Everybody's fake. I didn't get a birthday text.
Happy birthday. Well, I'm here in person to tell you that.
Thanks, Scooby.
Yeah. This is how you're entering your next year. Rating traditional Irish set dances. Well, modern Irish set dances.
Modern and some trad.
And trad, yeah.
Okay, Blue-Eyed Rascal.
Good job. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I was reading it over there.
Okay. I've made a few of these.
I like
big fan of the 7 and 8 of this step part. Sounds particularly good in 76. I think it's underused.
Done. A. We're in A. We might be in like Char Lady, Vanishing Lake territory.
It's seen a lot as like a younger, inexperienced dancer.
Why? Music-wise, it's got so much personality. Is it short?
It's short. It's about to finish.
I mean, you know how I feel about not being on stage that long. But yeah, a minute is a little, like a minute and a half is a little short. But what about 76?
But the magical thing about hornpipe sets.
76.
Yeah, I do actually want to hear what that tail sounds like. Do Sean. Yeah, let's keep it consistent. If we listen to Sean 108, I want to do Sean 76.
Yeah. It's good.
It's definitely better than the Piper, which is kind of my... I didn't count if this is 12 bars or not in the set part. I would definitely, like, moving forward now, probably recommend this over Piper at a 76.
It's really pretty.
Oh, I missed the part. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's nice.
I say like above. I say top of A.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Especially 76.
Well, right there. Yeah. All right. Can't read it.
Jockey to the fair.
Nice.
Is that right?
That was all right.
I can read.
Can you read this?
Can you read this? Don't do this. It's a no. Big no. I feel like
Is that what that dance is?
don't do this. It's so not good.
It feels like it just wasn't made to be this speed.
It's also like not for dancing.
Maybe it's like really cool, like turned up, like.
Is this the normal speed that you would do this?
Well, okay, so yeah,
What are the other
yeah, like a
speeds?
speed. No. What I meant more is like speed 70 is like the modern jig.
normal
It's
speed.
anywhere from 66 to 73, so
Okay.
70. But like what I mean is like, is this supposed to be like a tune you listen to at 1:30 and it's like dun 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 dun, like really like kind of fun,
Yeah.
and then they just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It
feel
feels like if you turned that up, it'd be like
Really like a
kind of
cute
fun,
song.
yeah, like but
Yeah,
maybe it's not
no.
meant to be.
Put it in the no.
Maybe it's a trad, like it's. I only.
Is it a trad?
It might be. I don't think so.
Doesn't know.
I don't know what. It's not one of the more common ones.
It's either
but
bottom of F or top of no.
It's top of no for me.
Yeah, it's a big no.
It's
a
just.
no for
It
me,
just
dog.
feels all sorts of no.
Job of Journeywork.
Speaking of trad sets,
I was right!
I used to think, again, 8-year-old Tyler thought, humor's abandoned. He thought that this was Java Journeywork, like a Starbucks drink. I'll take a Java Journeywork.
Java Journeywork.
Venti Java Journeywork.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's listen to Java Journeywork.
It can be.
This is a trad.
It is a trad set.
Oh, I've heard this. Okay. This is like kind of that same thing of like.
Falls
doesn't
into that
do well.
weird valley of like, I want to go faster.
Yeah. This is not gonna sound good at 76. It's not.
I don't know if it can
I
fill.
don't think it's going to do well.
Can have kind of a good swing to it, maybe? It definitely doesn't sound as much like the trad set, but when I look at Piper 76, Ladro 76, all those ones, even the Hunt 76 in C tier, I'd probably pick Blackbird over this.
Yeah.
I love Java Journeywork trad set. I feel like I keep saying that.
Yeah.
It falls into F for me.
Yeah. Top of F.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd put it ahead of Orange Rogue.
Okay.
Wow. I am very impressed by our...
It's very even.
I really wasn't paying attention much to it.
So hopefully Planxty Drury goes into A, because then we'll be fully even.
No weight at all to it. Yeah. I don't...
I have no idea. I mean,
I've built it...
Is Kira doing Planxty Drury? No, she's doing Piper.
Kira's doing Piper.
So I haven't heard Planxty Drury.
I did Storyteller for Olivia.
No, you did 3C.
Oh, 3Cs, you're right.
And you did Rodney's for Boys.
I forget what I think Drury was what we made for Olivia, or Louise.
Yes. Louisa.
Louisa. Yes. Okay, the last of the Planxties. Apparently there's others. There's a cat paw.
Hi, Mama.
I'll touch it.
Okay, let's get this one.
We're almost there.
We're there, the last one.
Planxty Drury. Speed 70. You've heard this one before.
I like it. This one has a lot of like personality, I think, too.
It's pretty good. You can have a little bit of, it's got an edge of sass. It's long enough, but not too long. You can certainly make your stab there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good.
Yeah, I would put it like somewhere in like Storyteller Piper world. I don't know if it's A.
It's better than 3C Captains.
Yes.
Is it better than Youghal Harbor?
I don't know.
I'd say it's between Roving and Youghal.
Okay.
Right there?
That's the list.
Right. It's done.
So in order.
It's finished. Do any modifications need to be
last
made?
minute changes?
Do we shore
that
up?
I feel strongly about.
Do we set
I think we'll
Storyteller?
move Planxty Hugh O'Donnell to no, because it really is just.
We never talked about it. We never made comparisons to it. We never.
It's
it
a
was
no.
Just...
No. It's a no. I think that one.
I'm gonna get a lot of comments for that one. Rub the bag, you can stay there.
Yeah, rub the bag is fine at the bottom of F.
I feel like F is pretty solid.
Job is fine.
Yeah. C, I don't think there's anything.
I'm good with Drunken staying there. I'm kind
Yeah.
of looking at the front ends. Bonaparte, you're fine.
Yeah. I mean, C is kind of, it's hard because C is just like very like, I literally could care less
It's
if
a
I heard any
pool
of
of,
those
like-
songs again, so
It's
whatever.
yeah, that's kind of the level of like, do we want to listen to those tunes again?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Do we want to build a set to
Were
it?
they bad that I want to put them in F? No, but they're like, I just don't care.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah, those sets, they're fine.
It's whatever.
They're fine. B is when we start to get into the range of like, okay, I get, I like them for a specific reason, particular things.
I liked Hurry the Jug. I feel like we could like move that one up, but you said that people would be mad if we put it ahead of Blackthorn.
Oh, no, we can. Yeah. I liked Hurry the Jug. I thought that was another like kind of sleeper one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd do that. Blackthorn, I think a lot of the like very common sets I was kind of just like underwhelmed with. I was like, yep, I've heard them before. They're fine.
I mean, and I don't have that kind of like ear, I guess, for like it being overplayed. So like I'm just listening to it being like,
Yeah.
and Vanishing Lake might be overplayed, but I think it fully deserves to be in that A tier.
Which one?
Vanishing Lake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like some of these sets I do have like a more like personal connection to. I did a Blackthorn for a good long time, and yeah, it was great. It was nice.
I mean, most of it is. I mean, here's the thing: like, you're not gonna win anything because you picked a certain set. You're winning because of the choreography that goes to the music in the first place. So like,
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't.
It does, but it doesn't. It shouldn't.
Like, it should be the choreography.
Find the tune that matches your spirit.
Yeah. I'm good with B.
Storyteller, we're good with that kind of fronting B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good.
Wandering.
Yeah.
I think I'm good with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love
Blue-Eyed is.
Blue-Eyed was so good.
Totally fine.
That was so surprising.
That was very surprising for me. I was like, I got nothing to say.
And
like,
76 would be
against that.
great.
76
And then
could be
Rambling
worse.
Rake, I love the sass. King of the Fairies, like, you guys gotta start doing 76. King of the Fairies, like, it has to happen.
I did not see that coming. I was like, King of the Fairies will probably like. I wasn't expecting that to be
Like
as.
B tier.
Yeah,
No, it was so good.
I agree. I'm with you on that.
And then Downfall, we love it.
Like we said before, 3 hours ago, whenever, this isn't serious, scientific. Neither of us are musicians. We're dancers. I spent 20 plus years Irish dancing, competing, performing, still do. Maddie is Irish dancing now, but she's from the outside dance world,
Yeah,
listening to some of these tunes for the first time.
Yeah, I've competed before, but it's not like I have no like. I'm literally just listening to the
Connection
songs.
to them, yeah.
Yeah, I have no connection.
Which
to
is a
these
really
songs
cool take
whatsoever.
to hear someone who's never heard them before and what
I haven't
what they
heard
think.
Vanishing like 3,000 times, which I'm sure Tyler has or more.
And for it to finish so high up still, it's pretty.
yeah.
I've heard some of these sets a million bajillion times. I've heard Downfall a million bajillion times still.
Yeah.
Still my favorite.
Still gets there.
But
yeah.
but I think it was good.
I feel bad. St. Patrick's Day is like fully bottom of the list.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. That is the worst.
It was the worst.
It was pretty.
It was bad.
Pretty brutal.
But yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, and maybe we'll do another tier list like this.
Yeah, comment down below. We want to keep the conversation going. Let us know what your tier list is. What did we do wrong?
Yeah.
What
How
did
would
we?
Oh God, your comment section is
Give
gonna
us
blow up.
all the reasons.
Yeah, I want a detailed explanation why you think Planxty 76 needs to be in the S tier. Give me
76. Oh yeah.
if Planxty Davis
There's
76.
three Planxtys. I was like, which one are you talking
If
about?
Planxty Davis 76 is top of your S tier, I need you to write me a 500-word essay as to why that is. Why? Tell me why.
It's the biggest.
And if it's stamina is your number one reason, I need at least 3 other reasons why.
Because I have the best stamina ever. I mean, more power to you. And I've seen it done bad, and I've seen it done decent. You know, pretty good. You know,
Sure.
It's a tough one though, man.
I don't know.
Yeah. Keep the conversation going. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fun. Let us know what to do. Another tier list of.
We
were thinking trad sets. That could be a really nice and easy, quick one.
That's a quick one. We could do
Soft shoe tricks, hard shoe tricks.
Yeah.
We could do. I was thinking about this a little bit, but like, yeah, a few ideas tossing around.
I was gonna say we could do like costume trends.
Ooh, costume trends. That's something I don't really delve too much into, but that could be fun.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let us know what you think, and be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Feeds the algorithm, sends this out to more people. Always appreciate that. Appreciate you for making it this long. This might be a very long video.
It's probably gonna be like at least like a 35, 40
You're still
minute
awake.
video. Yeah.
All right. Take care, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully this comes out before St. Patrick's Day. And we'll see you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
You gotta do. Ready?